Hey guys, to start out, just pop in. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of a little project that I'm doing, starting a little bit of a home garden for myself. I've been wanting to grow herbs, flowers, and different things like that for myself, but also to just to share with the community as well, and possibly sell a couple plant starts. So I don't have a garden for myself, so well, an outside garden. So this is kind of like my indoor grow, and how I've got everything set up. So just gonna like show you a couple videos of how everything's set up, and then you can kind of like see for yourself, to see whether you like a setup for yourself similar to that, or just kind of like maybe a little bit of inspiration for people that are maybe wanting to start their own garden for themselves. So here we go. Guys, as you can see, I have my soil here. This is just a Pro Mix. I'm using Pro Mix Organics. You can see it's got mycorrhizane in it, which is great for plants and just any other plants that you're gonna be putting in there. I'm using organic just because I'm really into organic products and I just kind of want to keep everything simple and clean. I have a bucket here that just has some worm castings that I have a back of. I have some perlite and I have a little bit of the Pro Mix down there as well, as you can see, maybe in the corner there, just so I can easy access to the soil. And just a couple of spare pots there, water, spray, which I use predominantly when I'm spraying down germinations and plant starts. I don't like to get everything completely soaked, so I like using the water bottle, the spray bottle sometimes. And I have a little light here just so I can gain access when it's dark and I don't have the lights on in the tent. So here goes to the tent. This is a 4x4 grow tent from Zazie. I bought it secondhand, so I got a good discount on it, but I do know that they do sell them on Amazon for decent prices. I could probably put some stuff in the description for you guys, but this is what I have set up. It's currently in my bedroom, so it's not ideal, but I'm able to do quite a lot in here. So I'm just gonna gain access here. Oh, as you can see, the zips allows me to gain access, and then we have everything. So I'm just gonna get in here and just show you what I'm working with. Currently I have a fan which is just currently just spinning here, just giving a little bit of airflow, and I have fans set up on each row currently. As you can see, I'm not using all the rows at the moment, but it's a start. I have timers set up for the lights. Currently I have these lights set up for about 16 hours. I turn them on around 7 o'clock in the morning, and then they last for about 16 hours and turn off later on at night. So here's the top row. Here's what I'm dealing with. So currently, this is the layout. I have borage right here, and I have currently chamomile, which is over here. It's 4 rows of chamomile. I've got echinacea, which is right there. And then I'm using some oregano right here. So this is oregano, this is oregano, this is oregano, this is oregano, so that's oregano as well. I have thyme. I probably will be thinning some of these out. As you can see, there's a couple in there. I kind of want to thin them out to about 2 per little peat pot. This is all coming up here, lemon basil. All this is lemon basil. So I've been interested in just kind of growing some different varieties of basil. So I thought I'd just grow some lemon basil, see how it is. And then the top 2 up here, that one and that one, that is Thai basil. So those 2. This row, this is all holy basil. So up from here up until about here, those 4 rows, all holy basil. There's another Thai basil there. And then I have some German tarragon, which is these two right here. And then here, here, and here, and then here and here. Those are just some mint. I believe this is Korean mint. And I have this growing here. And then in the corner, I just have seashell, and seashell is there. Some Asian culinary plants. They're connected with the mint family, so they're all connected. They're pretty much ready. They're pretty much pot now, but I'm gonna leave them for about a couple of days until I get some more pots to pot them up into, because this whole journey is just kind of it surprised me how much pots I will need. So it's quite interesting. Some of these empty ones over here are lavender. So when I originally potted the lavender, I did not know anything about cold stratification or anything like that. So I just potted them up and hoped for the best. But as you can see, no luck here. And I would say this whole setup, I started pretty much everything around the same time. I would say it's been going for about a week and a half. Now. So I think I started, can't tell you the complete date, but I think it's about a week and a half now. I can probably post some stuff in the description for more details. But yeah, this is what I'm working with. And as you can see, there's some empty spots here because I've already repotted some stuff. And these are my repots. So I've got nasturtium right here. There's 2 nasturtiums. Actually, 3 nasturtiums, one in the back there. And then, well, 4 nasturtiums, I should say. No, 3 nasturtiums, sorry. No, 4. Guys, I'm tired. Tomato plants. And then most of these are seashell. They go all down. And I got a Genovese basil there. Seashell. Thai basil. I believe this is still Genovese basil, and then the Thai basil is in the back. I've just got TB, and you can see here I put little dates here when I planted them, when I repotted them. This is the borage here, more tomato, and I've got sage in the back. Ignore the cilantro. I did have cilantro growing in there at the beginning, but germination wasn't great, and I said, you know what, let me just repot my sage with what I already had. And then we have Thai basil, and there's just more seashell. So yeah, look, I'm excited to see how these kind of progress over the next couple of weeks. I'm using this soil pro mix for the first time, so I'm interested to see how well the soil dries out. I just don't want to have any mold in here, and I just kind of want everything to be well drained. I will be using bottom watering for all of these pots, just for now, until they get more solidified in their pots. As you can see here, just to give myself more room with the lights, I have 1 tray, and then I use just one of these extra, it's one of these things that I was using when I had a little bench set up in the room for little workouts. So I used one of these foam pads just to give me a little bit extra. And as you can see here, I have 3 foam pads here to give myself more extra room when I'm growing my germinations. So as you can see, I'm using 1 light panel per kind of rack here, or row. They're doing okay right now, but as I go, I will probably, I'm thinking about having maybe two lights. But I just want to see how the 1 light's doing. I mean, I'm getting pretty good rates from the light meter that I have, but yeah, I'm excited to see how this all grows. It's my first time doing this, so this is what I'm working with. And in the next couple of weeks, I plan on potting all of these up and seeing where it goes. I have a lot to pot up, so as you can see, probably I'll end up having to move this and switch it so it's side by side because I can fit 3 trays on here. My only issue is right now is because of these foam pads, it kind of blocks a little of my space. So in terms of if I try to switch this around, so I'm gonna try to work out some things here to kind of maybe I'll switch this out. I don't know, but yeah, I'm still working on things, still trying things out. The top, I don't have anything here, so I'm leaving this open because I'm trying to decide whether I want to get a light that attaches here for bigger plants. Because my original plan was to just get a replacement kind of like shelf here, just so I can have a light coming up here. But if I can have a light that shines this whole area that hangs from here, that might be more efficient and I can have bigger plants, so instead of it being blocked off. So thinking about leaving this open for now. But yeah, and then the other thing I was thinking about is getting a carbon filter and intake fan to try to get some of the hot air out, because as you can see, this is like a grow tent in my room. It gets really humid in here. I'm in Florida, so I want to be able to have it so I can control the temperature in here a little bit more. And the only way I'm doing that right now is by keeping the grow tent doors open sometimes, but I want to be able to have an enclosed space. So yeah, that will be the plan for the future. I'm just thinking about it, but eventually maybe I might decide not to do that if the plants are going well in here currently as they are. So this is my setup, guys. Hope you enjoy. I will try to post more videos on how everything's going. But yeah, let me know what you think. Please subscribe. Actually, you don't even need to subscribe, guys. Look, I'm just happy for anyone to watch the videos and find some appreciation from it. And if you enjoy them, yeah, go ahead and subscribe and look out for new videos. Thank you. Bye.